Hey guys, it's Carrie. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be looking at another Steffi Love. This one is called the Happy Family. So in this set we get a different sculpt Kevin. I think all the boys' names are Kevin in this. Somebody correct me below if I'm wrong, but this Kevin is a lot more older and more wise than the one that we've seen already with the soccer. So I'm thinking he's supposed to be an older version of Kevin. I don't know. Or, I don't know, maybe he's not Kevin, maybe he's a different one, but either way, I feel like his shirt is a little questionable, but we'll get into that later. Alright, so the background of this set here shows a big, almost like, I want to say, this, like a Steffi dream house or something in the background. I don't know if that exists, but it has my attention. This Steffi Love is one of the pregnant ones, which, I don't know, I'm obsessed with at the moment, so I was able to get another pregnant Steffi Love. This one comes with a family. I think this is supposed to be Evie, but maybe not. Maybe this is not Evie, because I think Evie's supposed to actually be in universe. I think Evie's supposed to be her little sister, kind of like Chelsea with Barbie. So this is probably another one that looks like her, maybe, that is not her. Because of course it will look like her if they're your sister, right? So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this opened. Oh, and also I got this at TJ Maxx for $69. I think it's pretty good for $2, $3, and a whole ton of accessories, which we'll go over after we open the box. Be right back, guys. Now let's start with the accessories. The accessories all in this set, minus the stroller, are all done in yellow. So, we have to-go coffee cup, which we've seen before, but I think in a different color. A tiny hairbrush, which isn't really a brush. Like, you can't actually brush anything with it, but I'm thinking it's probably supposed to be for a baby. A yellow cell phone, and I think a yellow, I don't know, some kind of electronic device. I wanted to think it's like a Game Boy or something, some kind of electronic game. They all have little holding handles on them, but I don't know. This could be a different type of cell phone, but I don't think it is. We also have a camera here with a pretend retractable lens. It looks like we have 2 credit cards that say Steffi Love on them, a wallet, a handbag, and a set of keys. I don't know if they're car keys. I don't know where her car is. Anyhow, that moves on to our last accessory that I'm just going to keep pinned to her, or elastic band to her arm. This is a planner book. So Steffi Love, we'll start with her. The mama. She has blue eyes as usual, and she also has her pink bubblegum lips as usual with an open smile. And she also has the tan eyeshadow. Her hair is pretty typical of most Steffi Loves. I mean, you have some that are exceptionally different. But she has the no bang look, with an elastic band underneath to hold the long bangs in the front at their side part. Highlights, lowlights, and then her hair is cut in like a choppy type texture, or choppy type hairstyle. She's wearing a one-piece maternity dress that is, I don't know this material, but it feels really good. It's a good feeling material. It's funny with Steffi Love, she does have her levels of goodness. Like, since this set was more than $10, they had a little bit of a higher budget, I think, for more fabric, but I'm not sure. Because, you know, there's $3 in this set, but I don't know. Either way, we have seams on all of it. It's a really nice, silky, shiny, not too shiny, pink material. And then there's a ribbon that goes around the waist that is yellow to match all the accessories. Goes all the way around, and then it velcros in the back. She has a kind of a hollow legs. She has the pregnant body. I don't know if there's any pregnant bodies that have articulation. This is the only body that I've seen. So her arms go out. They're straight arms that go back and forth and then out. And then you can make her sit, you can make her stand, and you can make her do the splits. And she's also wearing high heels, which I don't think is comfortable for most pregnant people. I don't know. But those are in a darker pink. I actually like these heels a lot. They are elastic band to her feet, so I'm going to leave them there so they don't fall off. So, let's go ahead and show you how the pregnant belly works if you haven't seen that on my channel already. If you have, then I guess you can skip ahead to when I start looking at the other dolls, but check it out anyway and see if maybe it has her eyes. They're both blue-eyed, but It could have brown eyes, right? So basically this belly pops out, and here's your baby. A little tiny little thing. Super tiny. I think these babies are made just for the pregnant ones. And then, of course, she's got a hole in her belly. But if you press down and you slide it, now she's flat belly. There. Now it just fits her differently. So there she is, with a flat belly. If you want to make her pregnant again, all you gotta do is plant it. I like to keep mine pregnant because they're cute. And it's different. I don't know of any other doll line that dares to do pregnant ones. Okay. Well, any other doll line that I'm interested in. I know that there are some that you can get like on AliExpress and like through Amazon and stuff. So let's take a look at her. I don't know if that's Evie. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is Evie or if this is a baby that's supposed to just be a baby. But for the time being, we'll call her Evie. No, because Evie isn't going to stroller. She's older. This is not Evie. This is girl baby number 1. So she has long blonde hair with bangs, blue eyes, and bubblegum lips, and a little bit of blush on her cheeks. She's got just basic articulation, I think. Her head's, but she's stuck in this, so I don't. Let me just try her out, guys. Okay, so here she is, little girl number 1, out of her car seat. So we'll take a look at her, and then we'll take a look at her car seat. So her head does move back and forth. Her arms go up and down. She has holding hands, so we can give her like some. You know what? I wonder if these are supposed to be something for her to play with, and not actually car keys. You can make her sit. And you can make her do the splits this way. She's wearing this dress that it looks like it's supposed to be a tank top with a skirt, but it actually is a sundress. So both these pieces are connected. This fabric feels, I think it's the same fabric as Steffi Loves fabric. So you got that pink fabric down here, and then you sewn the seam in the middle. It looks like there are some raw edging up there on the top, but we have a printed on sun that's done in pink. Her hair is really long. It goes all the way down to her calves. It is a little boxy hair, so I'm probably going to add a little bit of water and comb that out. This set doesn't come with a real comb, which I wish it did. It's kind of a shame. But I don't think a lot of the stuff he loves do. I don't know. Anyhow, so here is the stroller that she comes with, which is actually really, really good quality. I don't know why is that taped there on purpose? Is it not as good quality as I think? They probably just don't want it coming out. So we have purple handlebars here. The actual seat, or the base part, is done in pink, and then we have a purple tray that goes over it, like an eating tray. And then this purple down here and pink down here. And then the wheels are white, with a little bit of texture. And they actually use metal poles in between the wheels. This is really nice. This is a really nice stroller. I'm excited for this. And then it has a little flower print or flower cutout on it. So that's nice. I'm going to show you her in there. I wish that the feeding tray had like a little cup holder or something. Put the cup in there. Okay, so she can't really hold anything, but the stuff on her tray will make her look busy. So last but most certainly not least, we're going to take a look at Kevin, who I think is Kevin. I don't know. Kevin's got many looks. The many looks of Kevin. That would be in a good video, guys. Alright, so he's very serious. Seems more mature than the other Kevin that we have. And so he's got really super, like, platinum blonde hair. Molded on there. A little bit of waves. And then... So, also, like the other Kevin, he's really cheap, guys. I don't know what they use for plastic, but it feels like the old school Dollar Tree stuff, where it's really, really squishy. Squishy plastic. His head sculpt is the only really good quality about him. So, his head goes back and forth. His arms go up and down, and you can make him sit or stand, and that's it. No, he does do... nope, that's it. That's it. So, he's also wearing this... He's wearing this V-neck t-shirt here that has navy blue and white stripes. I don't know, it's weird. It's Bon Jovi-ish to me. I feel like he should have, like, a hairy chest, and then it would be justified. But he doesn't. It's a smooth chest, and it just looks weird and creepy. It does expose his pec muscles. I do wish he had a head tilt. Anyway, and he's wearing a separate pair of khakis that I think are pretty good. The seams look good and everything. And I just lost accessory because I don't know why she's not carrying a diaper bag with her. Or whatever kind of big bag to hold all of her accessories. He's not wearing socks, which is going to be Stinky Feet Kevin. But he does have some really good molded brown sneakers on here. I think they almost look like cleats, but they're not, I guess. They're just sport shoes. Dust in the wind. Your dress is flowing like dust in the wind. I'm betting my money on the fact that this cell phone is probably meant to be for Evie or for the child, because the scaling is really small and it will fit her better, I think. Okay, guys. So overall, I really, really, really am digging the Happy Family set. A couple of things that irritate me a little bit. All this accessories that they come with is awesome and amazing. I just wish that she came with an actual bag to put it all in so that I'm not losing everything, because I know once a kid gets their hand on this, that's the first stuff that, this little brush, gone. These keys, gone. Or at least had one of her purses open up so you can put some of the stuff in it. But they are solid. They're a little rubbery, but they're solid. You can't put anything in there. I wish he had a little bit more articulation. If his arms even just went out to the side, like most standard Kens do, that he'd be able to actually put his arm around his wife, or girlfriend, or whoever she is to him. I'm assuming a wife or girlfriend. And I wish that he could actually hold some of the accessories. So it's clear to me that all the accessories that come with are either for her or for her, but not for him. He gets no accessories, has no pockets, and no chest hair to show off. So poor Kevin here. I wonder, can anyone comment below, like, has Kevin ever been a centerpiece in a set? I think it was Soccer Fun or something like that I opened up before that came with a different version of Kevin. So he was kind of the highlight in that set, but he was still kind of cheap. Evie was more the star. So I don't know. I think that at least that the dream or the Steffi Love House or whatever it is, I think it comes with these two, and I think they're articulated. I would love to get myself on a version of him with the better body just to see how he feels. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.